unorthodox and different. It's Ben's funky style. It's what he does. It's what makes him unique, and I'm excited to see how he handles it against somebody who's been in this octagon many times, like Jorge Masvidal.
Undefeated in the streets and making the walk for his 47th professional fight here tonight, 17th in the UFC, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
This guy has so much experience and so much technique. And one of the things that people sleep on is his wrestling defense. He's got outstanding takedown defense, and this last knockout that he had against Darren Till, the way he set it up, that switching stances and landing that left hook, boom, on the button, and to KO a seasoned striker like Darren Till is nothing short of phenomenal. He's really coming into his own in these last couple of years of fighting.
Man, to be in that arena and hear that crowd go silent when he put Darren Till down like that, it's amazing. But I never counted him out of that fight. His boxing is so good, and he got hurt early in that fight. But Masvidal is a veteran. He's skillful. He's got good fight IQ. He's been more aggressive lately, which was something that bothered him in his past fights, where he would be up ahead and kind of coast.
One point of comparison for a lot of people coming in has been Demian Maia. Different fighter, different style than Ben Askren, but certainly a guy that Masvidal has experience against. They went to a split decision back in 2017. Masvidal says Askren is even less of a striker than Demian Maia. All right, this tale of the tape is brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Both fighters 34 years of age, both fighters 5'11" tall, slight reach advantage for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, now for the introductions, back inside of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is sponsored by Poker Stars. Play and win the gold octagon chip for a ridiculously cool prize. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding an undefeated professional record. 19 wins, no losses, 1 no contest. He stands 5'11" tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of Heartland, Wisconsin, presenting the number 5 ranked welterweight contender in the world, Ben Askren. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record, 33 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5'11" tall, weighing in at 170.5 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the number 4 ranked welterweight contender in the world, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Jason Herzog.
Jason Herzog back in there for this one. Ariane Celeste is here. Brittany Palmer, Brooklyn Wren also on hand. Gamebred is in the building. And these guys just flapping gums at each other any chance they get. The fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. One of the greatest knockouts you'll ever see!
Oh my goodness!
Askren stiff as a board!
Oh my goodness!
Gamebred!
Oh my goodness! Wow! Wow! Masvidal just made a statement.
And he has just turned in the fastest knockout in UFC history.
What is that, 3 seconds?
5 seconds,
Wow.
the official time.
Sorry, Dwayne Ludwig. He got you.
And it'll be interesting when you talk to Masvidal in terms of how much they talked about opening that way. Just like that, Masvidal takes Ben Askren's O.
Ben is waking up. He doesn't know what happened yet. He's trying to get back up, and they're trying to keep him down. He's still out.
Let's take a look at it. This fight replay is brought to you by Nemerov, bold character since 1872.
Here it is in real time. My goodness.
So the fastest knockout in UFC history.
You know, he was out immediately. All this is academic. He could have they could have stopped it at 2 seconds. I mean, that is, yeah, he's out cold. I mean, that is about as clean a flying knee as you will ever see. He anticipated Ben dropping down. Look at this. Ben drops down and goes into it as he's going for the legs. He anticipated it perfectly.
Oh,
I mean, that is straight out of Yoel Romero's book, right?
He's still really out, Joe.
Yeah, he's still out. That was a brutal, brutal knockout. I mean, he's still struggling to regain consciousness. He can't get back up to his feet.
The medical professionals and the referee attending to Ben Askren, but how good does that feel for Gamebred? A lifetime in the game, and if you were trying to make a statement to earn a shot at Kamaru Usman, you cannot make a bigger statement than that as Gamebred turns in a piece of UFC history tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that was a fireworks display. And Ben is trying to sit up now, but I mean, he should be carefully watched here. That was an absolutely brutal knockout. Not just the knockout, but the subsequent hammers that he received.